Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's go ahead and put. There we go. Now, why is my camera not working? Give me 1 second. I need to see if I can fix my camera. There we go. Every so often it gets kind of crabby about that. Doesn't like the way I do it, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and get started today. We're back on the mage, back doing some hardcore for the next few days. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Excuse me. Loading very slowly. There we go. Alright. Alright. Let's do this real quick. All the mage maintenance you gotta do. All to save some gold. We'll drink one here. Do one more conjure. Rebuff. Drink again. Actually. Alright. We're gonna grind east to Crystal Lake. Sorry, I've had a cough the last few days. Really bothering me. Alright, one more and we done in the elemental precision, which will be nice. Those are level 5, they ain't worth crap to me. Alright, come on. Merleys. Where are you, little Murlocs? There's one. Nice. Got it. His problem, not mine. Could help him. But why would I do that? Alright. Easy. Yeah, let's see if we can sneak in and grab it. Didn't get aggro on anything. Could, though. How many characters in am I? I think this one is number 4, I think. I don't know. A couple of them I started and ended up deleting because somebody helped me in a situation I wasn't comfortable with keeping the character, so I just figured to start again. And then I had a couple really dumb deaths too. Had a really bad one on my warlock at level, I don't know, it was 12 or 13. Somewhere in there. Pulled too many of those harvesters and got caught. And then I decided to spam a potion I didn't have and set up my health pot, or health stone, excuse me. So that was a fun one. And then I had a rogue I had die in Westfall as well. So I think the idea is probably don't that is correct. Yep, I do that if somebody helps or heals me in a way I didn't feel comfortable with. Like, if I know I would have won that combat without the help, like 85% of the time, then I, even if, I guess, if I would have done it in like 85% of the scenarios, if they help me a little, yeah, fine, I'll keep going. But like, if I was gonna die if they didn't help me, that's when I delete. Oh, it's just because of the particular challenge I'm doing. Not everybody thinks the same way as I do on it as well. I want it to be a bit more of a challenge. I like the concept of the solo self-bound idea. That's why a lot of the times I don't do dungeon groups either when I do characters. Just because I know dungeons are fun and exciting, but I like the idea of putting that on my shoulders, whether I live or die. Because I think it's just fun and it's a fun little challenge. And I'll probably never get a character to 60 because, I'll do something really stupid at some point. But yeah, if I'm on a non-hardcore character or non-hardcore server, I get it. I toss out the heals too and support, like, help people. When I'm on retail, if I see somebody who needs a little bit of help, I'll throw them some help, But just a different mentality for that game versus this one. Where's that mine? There it is. Yeah. Oh, there are definitely a lot of sketch mobs, and if you're not one of those people who's played a ton of Classic and know exactly where they're all at, you'd be surprised about ones. And what's even crazier, it's a lot of normal mobs, like not even elites, that have like weird abilities that all of a sudden make them like 50 times stronger than a normal, But hey, you've got technically higher than me at 16. I mean, I'll probably get higher in this character. I should. Than 16. Especially being a mage. I haven't done a mage yet. This is the first one I've done for this challenge. And I know they're easier class, so I figure since I've been dying a lot, just let's go to the easy class. Yep. Oh, between the ones that have hidden abilities and then the ones that if you don't have like I don't know if I have it loaded. Oh, I do. So if you notice, I have an add-on in the bottom right corner that shows like the abilities of the Grey Wolf there. And that, like, if you don't know that a mob has like thrash on it, no, we don't get sticky glue on ally. We get a bag of marbles. We decrease their chance to hit, because that's more useful than rooting an enemy and being able to run away. Totally not sarcastic there. I would rather have the sticky glue. Especially, well, I would have especially liked it on my warlock. What am I in combat with? Are they in combat with me for some reason? Those 10-second roots, man, they are really busted and yeah, why is this one aggro to me? Weird. A 10-second root is just nutty. There's so many situations where it pays off. And the crazy part is it's not level restricted, so you see them using it up into the 50s and 60s, people that are leveling. Which I think is just crazy. Alright, we're just gonna sheep that one, make it easier. Play it safe. I also tend not to join guilds. Just because a lot of them have some very cringe people in there that bother me. So it's just better to be on my own. Yeah, actually, I should do that quick. I did that on my other characters. I just haven't done it on this one. Whoops. Yeah, because usually I set it to block the trades too, because there are people who try to sneaky a trade. Well, I'm severely out level for this area. I'm not super worried right here. I should be, but that setting I knew was where it was at, so I could be quick. If it was something I wasn't sure, I would have yeah, I definitely would have been in a better spot than that. You are right though. It's very very silly to do that out in the wild. Not like you see some of those the ones I find are insane is those guys that like are like the famous streamers, you know, like Savix or those guys, and like they're tabbed out into like some YouTube channel and then they come back and they're dead and they're like, what happened? It's like, there are lots of caves in here that in this game that are just disgusting. Especially with the respawn rates. Like that mine, oh, whoa. Oh no, did I DC? Uh-oh. Gold Tooths in Fargo, Deep Mind. I think I DC'd. There we go. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm not dead. That would suck. Alright, let's get prepared if I gotta start running. Ah, looks like we're still good. Very lucky. Oh, got something. Oh, never mind. He got it. Cool. Because I don't need anything in here. I just wanted to grab the ore while I could. Yeah, that was very lucky. That's the first DC I've had in a while. Fingers crossed that's the last one I have for a while. Alright. Okay. So I need to... Are we going to here? This way. Okay. Maybe pay attention to what the quest said. Alright, let me get that last talent. Yeah, we're just gonna keep running. That won't kill us. Neither will that one. So I guess back to the sticky glue thing. Realistically, actually being a mage, I pretty much have a pseudo sticky glue anyway. So I mean, that's why mages are so busted, is because they could do crap like that. And they're like one of the few classes that can actually truly AoE farm. Not that I'm gonna try to AoE farm at all. I'm not that crazy. I know it says to grind southeast here, but since I'm vastly out-leveled here, I'm just gonna do the quest part. Because I just don't want to get too high too fast in this zone and end up out-leveling it before I get enough experience out of it. So I take it then you normally play Horde there, Intrepid? Cool. I noticed that with bags, especially, like bags tend to, at least when I play, tend to drop more when I'm on Alliance versus when I'm on Horde. At least when I've played Horde. But yeah, I tend to notice a bit of a difference on healing potions, and I don't even think it's just between factions sometimes. I think I've noticed it too, having like higher drop rates on different races within a faction. Yeah, I end up on a lot of characters having to buy bags. I can't remember if I bought them on this one. No, it's my Warlock that got all the drops. I started another Warlock too. So in case I did die on this character, I wasn't starting back at 1. Because I hate doing the first 5 levels over and over again. But yeah, the 5 level ones aren't too bad. It's just, it's when those early levels you really don't want to spend any more than you have to if you can avoid it, you know? Warlock is very deceptive. It feels like it should be easier than it is, but the biggest problem with Warlock is a lot of people, and I fell victim to it too, is we rely on the Voidwalker so much, and the fact that it has a taunt that is a really shitty taunt, and we use dots, and when a shitty taunt gets resisted and you have dots that are constantly damaging it, you end up pulling aggro way more than even a hunter would. Plus, a hunter's CC doesn't send mobs going 2 million miles in the other direction. Yeah, very easy to out aggro it. It is crazy how easy it is to out aggro. Yep. Well, that's what killed me on the harvest golems. I completely forgot that they were fear resistant, and I pulled 2 of them on accident while I was 2 levels too low to even try one. And then I missed my health pot, and then user error said I die. Shaman's easy, huh? I haven't tried a shaman in this challenge yet. That might be one I do when hardcore servers come out. I'm not sure what class I'll do first, though. I haven't quite decided yet. Are you gonna play official servers if they come out in Intrepid? Or when they come out, I guess. I know they confirmed them, but it might take them 12 years to get it done. Oh yeah, I imagine, yeah, with Horde being with sticky glue, that definitely helps for a class that, you know, you also get, do you get Earthbind in Classic? I can't remember. Oh, you don't like some of the rules of the hardcore? Which ones are the ones that bother you? Just out of curiosity. Okay, that's the slow. Okay, I thought it... What am I thinking? What's the one that... Is it... Maybe it's not anymore. Maybe there wasn't one. I don't know, for some reason I thought Shamans also had one that could root... Had a chance at rooting targets too, for some reason. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't play a lot of Shaman, to be fair. Sorry too if you're watching the stream and it seems a little weird, like the order I'm answering your questions in there. It comes a little slow to me, and my stream's slightly delayed, so it might be weird timing wise for answering questions and having conversations. So there'll be a lot of bouncing, I think. But yeah, you guys. So let's see what you all said in there. You said you had the slow totem, the taunt totem, and then sticky glue and war stop. And then don't you guys get frost shock too? Doesn't that slow target it so well to allow you to kite a little bit if you got to get out? Or do you not get frost shock until later? Oh, also let me know too if at any point the volume is not good in either direction, whether it's my mic that's too quiet or too loud, or if the music and sound in game is too quiet or too loud. Just let me know. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, we're just gonna sheep him for a minute. And we're just gonna leave him. Don't really need it. Not in a big rush to finish this one. Really just need to find more wood if I was in the right part and paying attention. Whoops. All right. Ah, okay. All right, so no AH, no trading until 60, no grouping with same level people. If you do group challenge, being tied to one person for 60 levels. I think there would still need to be specificity on the challenge, selfless group, and rule that you can only group with someone on the same level to avoid boosting. Not to be able to do the same dungeon more than once. Yeah, I can get behind a few of those. The dungeon one really bothers me too. Like if I'm playing, why can't I, if we're doing a hardcore challenge, how come we can't grind through the same dungeons, You can do that in every other mode, every other time in the game. It's been in the game forever. I do see the reasoning behind why people don't want the AH or and trading until 60. Yeah, dungeons are scary. Just because you add 4 different human elements that are out of your control, you're putting your faith into 4 other people on your life. And I don't know, in a challenge like hardcore, for me at least, I don't like the idea of putting my fate in other people's hands. So yeah, I agree with you. I think dungeons can definitely be more dangerous, especially in like certain bosses. Like I don't know if you watch like any other like WoW streamers, but like Zarya was doing an RFD the other day as a tank and pulled way too much crap and died. Oh, reset aggro mechanics are freaking joke. Like Princess and Mara. The number of people you see in on the recap of death clips that died to Princess and Mara for not realizing that she does a aggro reset. Farts rip. I mean, I let's be real here. If you saw that thing ripping farts at you, you'd probably fear too or die. I'd probably just die. But yeah, I do see the reasoning why people wanted to keep the AH and trading away, just because they're afraid of people doing the boosting and then it takes away from the challenge. But realistically, for me, I don't care if people do that. I'm personally not gonna do the AH or trading myself. But that's just more for a personal challenge, and that's the whole idea behind this. It's a personal challenge. So the idea of forcing the community to just play to everybody's specific set of rules is, I think, a little asinine on some people's expectations. And I do agree, they need to make some specificity on if you're allowed to group or not. It would be a good idea to have tiers of completion, so if you don't use your AH the one, you get a higher tier. Yeah, I think the way they solve the problem in general is not get rid of all of it. Like, don't restrict trading, don't restrict AH, don't do all that, but just make achievements in the game, because they can track that. Let's just say you never use the auction house, you get a 25-point achievement, and then that's how people attain the status they're looking for, because that's what I would be after, would be more of the achievement stuff in that situation when hardcore official comes out. So yeah, I like your idea on the tiers there. That would be really cool. With using achievements, I think would be a very easy way to implement something like that. And I think if they want to do like the grouping one, I wish there was a way. I don't know if it's at all possible, but I guess you could tie that to an achievement too, realistically. You could just if you never group up while you level up, you get a solo self-pound achievement or something like that, But yeah, there's definitely a lot of options, you know, that can make everybody happy day. Hey, Dead Sky, how's it going? Yeah, I agree there too, Intrepid. I wish there was a way to it would be nice if they could. I just don't know if they want to put the kind of work that would go in to make that. I'm not sure how much would need to go in exactly, because I mean I'm not a programmer. Oh, did I? Am I? Oh, I got enough logs. Cool. Because I know other games that do similar things like this have stuff like that where you can opt out of a co-op mode. Um, I'm just not sure if they would do it or not. Yeah, I mean, if it's not too bad, you know, like I said, if it's not too terrible work, I mean, ideally, that would be the route to go, something like that. Um, but I think the other part of it is just a matter of do they want to put the effort in, you know? Oh, cool. You like what you do? Don't really care about all that. Where am I going? Okay. What does it want me to discover? Ridge Point Tower. Why? Oh, that's really cool. That's a cool hobby. Yeah, I that's impressive. Um, I do during the day outside of streaming, I do data analysis. So I guess I do a little like little software work, but not much. So yeah, if you do that as a challenge, that's actually pretty cool. That's I like the idea of, oh, there we go. Of having a hobby that engages um engages your mind. Did it want me to go here? Is this where actually I already discovered this? This is so weird. Oh, all right. Well, we're just gonna get that part. All right, sounds good, Intrepid. Not very talkative today, Dead Sky. Not seeing much coming from you. Or is it just coming in slow since you're on the YouTube side? Did I do Princess Must Die already? Oh, no, I haven't. Okay. Alright. Really just need prowlers at this point. Gonna get those on the way to Princess. They're prowlers over here. Perfect. Sorry, had to cough there. I'm trying to tried to hit the mute button and turned off my camera at the same time, so. Are there any coming up that I haven't done yet? For questing achievements, explored only. So I did Hogger. I did Vagish. I didn't do that one. Oh, I gotta do Donnie's before I get to 13. Okay. That one will be a bit of a challenge. That one I'll have to think about it before I approach it. I think the arrow was pointing the wrong way was part of the problem. Because I think it wanted me to discover here. You're just in your quiet corner, Dead Sky? Alright. That's cool too. Totally fine by me. Just nice knowing that I'm not talking into the void. Alright. He should be good. Okay. But I will throw him. Oh, is he good? Okay. He should be good. Ah, Dingle Cheeks. Interesting choice of name there. Dingle Cheeks. It's a bold choice. Bold move there, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Alright. Any live young bears over here? No? Alright. Is there a bear over here? Nah, just a dead one. I will say, once you know how to do the fence tricks in Elwyn Forest, Princess is really not that hard. Neither are these guys, really. Is there a chest in there by chance? Sometimes there is. I believe. Unless it's the other house I'm thinking of. Yeah, not seeing it. Okay. The other cool thing you can do, too, is if you don't want to fight her little entourage, you can just if you hit her instantly and just sprint out, they won't follow you. Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? I have no idea. Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? Dead Sky? Ooh, can grab some bandanas while I'm waiting for Princess to come back. Ooh. I think I just got her. Oop. Alright. Because he was stuffed. Love it. I should have guessed that. I should have guessed that. Oops. Shouldn't have got clipped there. That's my fault. Oh. I was wondering why he wasn't running slow. I've let my buffs fall off like a ding-dong. Alright, stop resisting. There we go. Ooh. Let me get some mana before we proceed forward. Kill, drink. Kill, drink. Sorry, they're saying that in chat here. Laying it on his kill, drink, drink, kill. Ooh. Alright, well, let's do that with you there, and... Cool. I'm gonna grab him quick, too. See if I can sneak another cheap bandana out of him quick. Is my hearse set the gold shire? Okay, cool. Ah. Now let's see if we can sneak another one. Oh. Alright, that's yours. Not too worried about it. Oh, there's my last Yumbear. Let's go. I've heard that one before, Dead Sky. For those who are on Twitch and can't see Dead Sky's chat, he's in YouTube. That a steak pun is a rare, medium, well done. I have heard that one before though, but it is a good one. It's a very good one. Oh, also in chat, if I'm ever muted and just talking, let me know right away. I do that a lot. I'll just start talking and not realize that I'm muted for like ever. Oh, just so you guys know too, so everybody's aware, I'm just gonna put it out there if you're back Intrepid. If not, you'll miss it, but you'll figure it out later when I mention it again. But when server time says, when realm time says 10:30, I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break. So just so you are aware, I will be taking a break during that time. I'll probably be dancing on a table or something. It's usually what I do. Getting a call here. I'm gonna mute and turn off camera for a second here. I'll be right back while I'm running. Alright, sorry about that. Well, since he's by the Flight Master, might as well grab it. I don't know why it doesn't say grab it on the way there. Especially when you're just trying to get to the Flight Master. Weird. I guess maybe because most of the time maybe people are too low when they run through here. Maybe that's why. Because I guess if you're supposed to be, what, level 8 or 10 or something by this point in the guide? Good old guideline, nice and free. Or, you know, all the hate Rusted XP got here in the last month. And the guy who made the video about it. I like guideline. Not as good as Rusted XP, but it's free. And nobody gets mad at it when you use it. There. Okay, I do have Stormwind connected. Cool. Can't remember if I grabbed that or not. Sometimes I forget to do that. Alright. Now we'll see what we get at level 12. I don't even know what mages get at 12. We've got a new food rank. Dampen magic. That's not bad. And slow fall, but I probably won't grab the fireball. Probably empty again. Do I even have cooking trained? No. Why am I keeping the meat then? I don't even care. I know I probably should level cooking because they give you buffs and all that, but... Oh wait, were those actually an upgrade? No. Okay, cool. I think that's all I want to sell from there. Mage trainer... upstairs? I don't remember where... Yeah, upstairs, okay. Alright, not doing that. We'll take that. We'll take that. And that. We'll skip the fireball for now. Well, let's update the food in our bags. We don't seem to be going through a ton of it right now, but might as well. Alright, what button do I put that on? Let's do... there. And this... we'll put there. Alright. Hey, Toki4455. What's up? What's up, dog? Alright, come on. Did I look away and somebody else did it? God darn it. Or did I take the follow-up already? I took the follow-up already. I am so stupid sometimes. I don't want another one. We'll stay where I'm at. And don't need that. Don't need that. Skip. Follow-up. So once you skip that one? Or no, once you skip that one. Why? Are we not doing Hogger? Okay. Alright. We'll skip it. Wonder why. Don't we go to Westfall at some point? Unless he wants us to grab it when we head towards Westfall, I guess. Could be what the guide's trying to say. That's weird. Weird why we wouldn't just pick it up. It doesn't add anything to your bags. It just clutters the quest log, and our quest log's not that cluttered yet. Unless he wants us to pick it up on the way back. But, oh well. What's that? What's that emote for? Ah, so we're just doing random emotes. Got it. I'll give it back. Now I gotta wait for her to respawn because I'm slow. Piper. Alright. Now we go turn in Princess. Oh. It's trying to take you to Lochmadon after this. Oh, this guy doesn't want you to start Westfall until like 13, I believe. Which we should be close. Which means we're going to go do a challenge after this quest turn in. See how this goes. This one almost got my warlock the first time I tried it. I ended up running away and trying it again, I think. Or was that a different character? Well, that was my rogue. I tried it on my rogue and I couldn't do it. That character was just so poorly geared. So everybody in chat, tell me your favorite World of Warcraft expansion and tell me why it is Shadowlands. That was a bad joke. Everybody knows Shadowlands sucked ass. The only... Don't... No, Toki. No. The only redeeming factor of Shadowlands was honestly the first raid. The only redeeming factor. Alright, Toki. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. You know the worst part is this is a challenge, right? To go and get this in the hardcore achievement here. So they have this one as a challenge to do before level 13, which it is. It's a very hard thing to do. But the fact is, its reward is some milk and bread. That's that's like so insulting. It's actually ridiculous how insulting that is. All right. So, if you guys don't know, hardcore the hardcore add-on of WoW has achievements you can do. So if you do certain quests before a certain level, you get points for it. I believe on this character we have 2 so far. We did Vagash, I don't know how to say it, and Hogger. But I mean, we're a mage, so yeah, those ones were easy. But this one we have coming up is a little bit tricky because it's 2 mobs right next to each other, and one of them's a level 15. So my current thought on how to approach it is I'm gonna sheep his buddy, I'm gonna kill Donnie, and then I'm gonna steal the heirloom. Or Benny or Bernie, whatever his name is. I always say it wrong. Benny. It could be Bill for all I care. Alright. We don't want to level. Ooh. Ah. Okay, I saw one around here. Where are they patrolling from? Or is Benny even... Oh, Benny's by himself, though. Alright, I won't die, Toki. That's the plan. Alright. Let's kite him a little bit. We have a bandage if needed. There we go. Alright, low on mana. Alright. Should get the last bit of mana we need right here. And as long as this isn't resisted, he is dead. Alright, we got Benny down. Now we need to get the heirloom. Hopefully his buddy's not up yet. So, kind of sucks that they weren't up because it kind of eliminates part of the challenge on this one. But I do think we had the tools to deal with it anyway, because we would have been full mana before we approached it normally. Ooh, we'll take the oats while we're here. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take the achievement. I would call it, I mean, we just did what we had to do at the time. You know, they're just gonna go take it, I bet. Maybe not. Maybe they already did it. That's probably why the buddy was dead. He probably just did it a minute ago. Hardcore WoW, the only game, well, hardcore mode of any game, the only time you're not allowed to ever drink water. But that coyote should, yeah, fall off. Cool, cool. All right, so we'll turn this in, get our achievement here, and we should be on our merry way. Hey, we dinged and achievement. So let's reload and keep the achievie. All right. I think it's the improved Frostbolt is next, I believe. I don't have the guide pulled up for talents, but I mean, I doubt it's going to be Frostward. I think it's ice shards after this next point here, then we go ice shards, I believe. Alright, so now we're back to running the simulator. How long until our Hearthstone's back up? 46, okay. Alright, I gotta cough here, I'm gonna mute real quick. Excuse me. Damn lungs. Yeah. Cut straight. Because we're in Elwyn Forest at level 13, nothing can really kill us. Except for Hogger. But we're nowhere near Hogger. Oh, he must not have us complete this quest. His guide. Oh, the music. When am I heading to Darkshore? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure where I'm gonna level. Honestly, when I get to that point. I'm not experienced in doing Darkshore before, so it would be nice for a change of pace to do something new. Same with Loch Madan. I didn't do much leveling back in the day in Loch Madan. But I'm not 100% sure if I'll do Darkshore or that, or go to Westfall and take my chances again. I don't know. I could be stubborn, so. But yeah, I hear everybody says that that Darkshore and Aberdeen is a better zone overall to level in. Right? Aberdeen, right? That's Darkshore, right? Yeah. More dense. That makes sense. That makes sense. And isn't there also a lot of the quests occur like on the coastline, I believe, or on the edges of stuff? So you don't have to go necessarily into a lot of super packed areas where you can get trapped. I don't know. I don't know too much about it. Just kind of just the little bits and pieces I've seen and heard. Oh, and some mobs can't swim. Oh, see, that's a good spot to go because you can do the water. Well, isn't that just every zone though for Murlocs? Murlocs are like the bane of hardcore characters, man, because they just run right into they always beeline right for the other group. They never just happen to run away out in the middle of nowhere by itself. No, most of the time they're like, oh hey, where's my buddy? Yeah, that's where I'm gonna run. Yeah, Murlocs suck. I mean, they suck for, you know, having to kill. As a race in general, I think they're kind of cool. I mean, the fact that they basically simplified their language to Merle is a beautiful thing. It really shows us what we could be. Alright. And we'll take the rocket for in case we need to split pull for any reason. They suck all around, no exceptions. I feel like we're speaking here on maybe a past encounter with them that didn't go quite how you wished. Is there anything I want to train, weapon skill wise, for any reason here? Daggers maybe, and swords, I guess, if I want an offhand. Are there any offhands early on anyway that, or one-handed weapons you really want early on as a mage, or does it really matter? You know what? We'll just leave it. If we need it, we come back for it. We're a mage. Run to the Dwarven District. I haven't played much Undead, to be fair. But I've seen enough deaths from the hardcore clips of the Undead zone in general. So, between the Murloc quest, the quest where you have to go like on the north side of the farm, I think they have like Scarlet people there. Okay. I think there's a lot of and you're got Scholar Monastery on a hill if you're not paying attention, you know. You could proximity pull some really nasty stuff from there. Probably why they're undead is because they keep dying to stupid crap in their own zone. So, to be fair, I do like undead. Actually, you know, honestly, I don't think there's a race in Classic that I don't like from a fantasy perspective. I just haven't played undead much. But I do think they're cool. And lore-wise, the idea of being an undead, you know, is just kind of cool. Alright, so it wants us to take this so we can go to Lochmadan. Okay. Which I think we could... Okay, so I have a couple debates in my head on where to go next here. If I was to go to Darkshore, I know you can do the wetlands run, but I ain't risking it. I would do the Westfall swim, which is half an hour. So if you guys want to watch me swim for half an hour, I can go to Darkshore. Otherwise, I will probably... Let me see what... Go. Okay, so this is for Lochmadan. Let me check. Add-ons, guideline. So we are level 13. Right? We should be 13. Yeah, 13. So we could do Westfall for a few levels and skip the start of Lochmadan and do that second, or we could do Lochmadan first and then Westfall. Or, like I said, if you guys are willing to watch me swim for half an hour, which not my favorite thing to do, I could go to Darkshore. And that would keep us over there until 19. So well, the Westfall one's not, it's not difficult. It's just long. It's just so slow. Like, if we were a druid and we had swim form, yeah, totally worth it. Because swim form is enough to, or aquatic form, excuse me, is enough to make it worth it. But otherwise, it's just so slow. Now, when we get to like, let me check what level dash. Uh, what wetlands is. It's 20 to 30. um let's do Lockbadon. I haven't done that one in a while. Like I did a little like brief amount in original vanilla. So I'm gonna go and do let's go do Lockbadon. Actually, we'll fly. Because we can fly right there. This is the one quest in there early that scares the living sin out of me. Because it takes place right here. And it is so condensed. It's got a lot of mobs in a small area that can all pull. Though if I can get... Can I get the scouts over here too? Then why the heck would you ever go here? I'll just fight them over here. F that. For right now, solo. Solo achieve for now, but someday I would consider doing a duo. Just not right now. Especially since this is, I haven't been doing hardcore classic for very long, so I kind of want to do a little bit more on my own for now and see how far I can get by myself before I do a duo. But yeah, definitely at some point would consider doing a duo. With the right person, of course, Okay, I did mention earlier I was planning on taking a break at 10:30 realm time, but since I'm flying to Lockmadon, I might actually take my break real quick here. So I'll take my 5-minute break here, while we're flying here. So I will be right back. So I'm gonna turn off my camera mute here. So I will be right back in about 5-ish minutes, maybe a little bit sooner, but we'll see. Man, I got good timing. Alright, we are back. I already have the quest, right? I didn't abandon it, did I? Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, rebuff. I should just get a little weak aura to just pops up and says, hey, ding dong, you don't have intellect buff up. Alright. Leveling unlock Madon, let's go. I'm pretty sure I already discovered that. Yeah, I already did that. Yeah, we're not gonna go there and... There you go, Crinky. You can have it. Yeah, they got the right idea here. Oh, to be fair, I am also a fair believer in the buffing people thing. Buffs are okay as long as I don't ask for them. That's kind of my mentality on it. You know, just kind of like the normal hardcore rules people. You know, their mindset on it. Ooh. Where's he at? There he is. I didn't realize he had already started running in fear. Alright. Probably shouldn't be doing a quest that says high death alert next to it. I know this isn't the spot that's the scary, it's the other one, but should be full mana with them. And I don't know the respawn rates here, so should be extra careful and think about what I'm doing. Oh, hey. Ooh. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, don't, no! Ah. They probably wanted the quest. Alright, well. Make it go quick so I can drink at least. Alright. Try to grab the tooth up here. That was a little sketch. Thankfully the rogue helped me there. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull there like that. I don't think those social aggroed. Perfect. Ooh, I wonder if they're doing a fire only achieve. Ooh. Ah, got a spider. But we did have a copper bomb too if we needed at the end. We had options. So, you know, I won't take the rogue taking that too hard. I won't be too picky on that one. If I had enough stuff, I would have survived if I was quick enough. So I think the majority of the time I would have survived there, even though it was sketchy. Really need to get a wand drop soon, so we can serve a little bit more mana between poles. Alright, don't have anything behind me. Oop, got one there. Okay, so they have a extremely high respawn rate. Oh, no, it's not a respawn rate issue. Okay, good to know. This is a, I know it's a thing in retail, but I assume this has a minimum threshold on number of minions that have to be out, so it has the ability to what they call hyperspawn, because there just has to be a minimum number of trogs here at all times. So if you have a lot of people doing it, okay. How am I gonna pull if I try this? Do I just get one? Or do I get two? Okay, I get two. All right, now we got this one. Beautiful. Cool, cool. That's the other thing about mages too, is even if you're like Frost Nova, for instance, is on cooldown. Ooh, is he gonna make it? Ooh. Oh, he made it. Good for Dinkerbell. Ooh. Hey, you got it, brother. Ooh, he got caught by the hyper spawn. Alright, we're gonna do that. Ooh, nope, never mind. We'll just do this one here. We're not gonna pull extra if we don't have to. Oh, this one's a scout. Okay. Which is good, because scouts are the ones it looks like I need the most of. You know, I guess actually realistically with the idea still of potentially doing Darkshore, we could do Lock Madonna until we get to like 15 or so. Ooh. Why'd he pop so fast? Wow. That was some bad luck. Okay. Alright, next one's coming. This is where the wand would be really nice. Alright, nothing behind me. Alright, let's keep him slow. And we could probably fight him a little bit. There we go. We should actually get in the habit of trying to melee some mobs every so often too until we get a wand, so we can make sure that we have our weapon skill high enough to not you know, get into a bad situation like that. All right, got a scout there and a scout there. Nice. All right, looks like I just need scouts. I'm out of trogs. Or, I don't need any more trogs, I should say. But keep an eye out. Because I don't want to respawn to catch me off guard. I know it's redundant for me to keep saying stuff like that, but like, I do it more as a reminder to myself. But like, okay, like, keep an eye on those things. Like, don't get caught in a bad spot, you know? Where'd that scout go? Ah, there he is. But I guess back to the question you asked a little bit ago about the duo and solo. I have considered, I tried asking my wife if she would do it with me. She told me no. She told me she thinks it would be too much pressure. I was like, I get that, you know, and she's like, I don't want to, you know, be the reason you die for some reason. I'm like, okay, I get that too, you know. Not, I don't blame her on that, you know. And I would never force her to do something she wasn't wanting to do. Let's shoot this and go grab that copper, actually. Just doop de doop de doo. Just mage things. Just sheep it so you can get the ore. Ooh, actually I should check. How am I doing on ore? There we go. Alright. Another trog. Okay, we're just looking for scouts. There's a scout. Hopefully there's not a rogue there like I saw a little bit ago. Oh yeah. Yeah, I agree. I have another account that I play on that's my off-stream account if I ever want to just kind of BS and do some softcore, or not softcore, do hardcore stuff but in a more laid-back setting. I do that a little bit off-stream, so yeah, it would be a good idea to have a side character with her. I think that's more of an excuse. I think she just doesn't want to admit she doesn't want to play, which is also fine if she doesn't want to. Like, never would pressure, you know? But yeah, if I find the right person to do it with, I would definitely consider a duo as a little fun, just kind of relaxing challenge. So definitely something on my radar. Problem is, a lot of my old friends that used to play just don't play anymore, you know, and you know, not trying to say like WoW's a dying game or anything like that. I mean, it's definitely not a thriving game by any means. But WoW is not dying. Well, people are still paying a subscription. Blizzard will maintain it at the very least to be survivable, because it just makes them too much money not to. All right, we're gonna loot quick and I was gonna say we're gonna loot and run, not attack and run. Okay. Is it the only one? I could probably handle that. Well, you know what? We're just gonna bail. Not worth it. There are worse ways to spend your time. Yes, there are. There are definitely worse ways to spend your time. You know, I could be playing retail. You know, I'm kidding. I shouldn't be shit on retail so hard. It's actually, I played retail quite a bit. It's actually in a pretty decent state again, finally. Like, I won't say it's like great, but yeah, I get that. I know for a lot of people it's not super interesting. I won't say it's like, you know, the greatest experience out there right now gaming wise by any means, but I think for where we were at in World of Warcraft for a while there, I think this is a huge step up. Yeah, it's end game and PvP focused. Yeah, there's definitely, the leveling is very secondary. So, you know, I think that's where you get that divide in the player base. You know, you get the people who like the adventure and want to do the hardcore stuff, and they do the leveling, and that's the fun part. That's why you see so many people play Classic. And the people who are more into the end game stuff, they tend to be towards either Wrath Classic or retail. I used to enjoy Mythic Plus a lot when I had a group to play with, but I flat out refused to hug Mythic Plus for Keystone Master again. I did that second season of Shadowlands, and I swore I would never do it again. It was by far the worst experience I had in this game from a playing standpoint. All right, let's get that there. Gotta create a little bit of distance for a second here. All right, just keep guiding. Still got a pot too in case we hit a pickle, but should be good. Because, you know, in Shadowlands, I should say, I did a lot of retail in Shadowlands. Not because I love Shadowlands, but because I had a good group of friends that, you know, I liked raiding and doing Mythic Plus with. But when they all stopped playing because Shadowlands sucked donkey balls, you know, it's kind of hard to keep wanting to play the endgame stuff when you're by yourself, you know. Because you can't get very far in retail right now on the end game without having a group of friends who are willing to go through the hell of pugging. Though I will probably at some point play a little retail again for a while. Just to play Augmentation Evoker. Just because I don't know, I'm just curious about the aspect of doing a true support class in retail. See how that would actually play out. Yeah, we're not doing the softcore stuff. We're gonna go to hardcore. Yeah, we are softcore. Or we are hardcore, excuse me. Yeah, because I wanted to try to discover here for the hardcore. Where am I going? Oh. No. Oh. Wants me to pick up this quest. Well, I guess while I'm here... Well, it's assuming that I get why it's screwed up, because it was assuming I was doing this in the valley. And I will not do that valley. This one. That's just asking to die on purpose. Because if you thought the respawns were bad on that little edge over there with how fast they were coming back, that canyon is way worse. Alright, let me check engineering real quick. See. We need to get to, what is it, 100 or 110? To get to, it's Tabor. The rogue in there. She's dead. I grinded and got all the way up to 150 fishing, 150 cooking by level 12, I believe. Because I wanted to stay ahead of that as much as I could. You know, I got the one ring while I was fishing. She got all the blessed bags. And I killed her. To be fair, that one I was doing a specific challenge with that rogue. I was doing the bloodbath achievement, so I couldn't complete any quests. And in retrospect, rogue is not a good class to pick with that because you don't get poisons, and poisons kind of are huge for them. So we need to make copper tubes and all that fun stuff. Okay. All right. We'll do that later. Don't have enough for it now. So, not gonna Save backspace doing that. Um, we'll go grab that progress report. We'll kind of backtrack a little. The copper vein easy to get to? Or at least is something over here that would be a problem I could sheep. Doesn't look like it. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, I would definitely say right now for WoW personally, I would definitely say like I prefer playing classic and hardcore classic right now. But I don't think retail's bad by any means right now. Oh, that's right. I need to be careful. There's a dragon, I believe, or a pack of horde PvP mobs that roam the lake. We'll keep an eye on that. But to be fair with that as well, I'll play Hearthstone Battlegrounds over retail right now. And depending on the night, I'd rather play Battlegrounds over Classic. Just depends on the night, you know. They have a charge. I don't like fighting the boars when they have a charge when they're a higher level than you. Even as a mage, I've had too many times where they get a weird crit on a charge or a charge into like a bite or something, and it happens to be just enough to kill you. Or almost kill you. So, no, I don't agree with Cartman. Killing boars is not the best way to get to 60. Really need to pay attention. I just said I was worried about stuff that could kill me. No, he's okay. Oh, wait. Okay, they're doing an escort quest, it looks like. I don't know what it is. I don't know hardly any of the quests here. I just know that first few. Okay. Just want to make sure I don't encounter anything that will one-shot me. I think I have that add-on. There should be like a warning. I don't remember what it's called. I think I have it. There should be an add-on that scans the place looking for things that are in the area that should kill me. Oh, rare scanner doesn't work right for you? Oh, that sucks. I like rare scanner. It's very beneficial. Kind of sucks it doesn't work for you. I feel for you. Have you tried reloading it and all that? Or like re-downloading it? Yeah, sometimes for me, I have an add-on that'll break. I try reinstalling it, and I won't say it always works, but sometimes it does. So, um, or seeing if it has an update. Those are kind of the two I always look for first. Well, I do reload, check for update. If none of those work, I'll uninstall and then reinstall. Kind of how I go about it. Not sure if that's the right way to do it, but it's how I do it, at least. All right. Oh, so much running. I sometimes think Classic is just a running simulator. Oops. Fingers there. Anybody have tips for mobs to farm for coin? I'm broke AF. What classes are they? They're a warrior. Oh, they're fucked. That's why. They're playing warrior, they're gonna be poor forever. Hate to be that guy, but, you know. Ooh, level 10 died in Elwyn Forest to Augur. Augur, man, he can get you. Augur can be a bear cat. Well, I mean, he's a gnoll, I know, but still. I did all that already. No. I should go to the end, I guess, first. Whatever. There we go. Uh, he didn't grab it for some reason. Okay. Honor students. All right. Okay. Now we are going this way. Okay. Why does he want us to get fish? I'm gonna skip that part for now. We're gonna skip that for now. I don't know if there's a quest for that. If there is, we can go back and do it. I'm not super worried about why does it want us to go this way? We'll just kill things. Alright. Nothing scary by us. So it's got a thing for Darkshore here. So we must have a quest that he wants us to go do in Darkshore at some point. Alright. Alright, where is that at? It's too far that way. I want to keep going this way. Oh, hey. There's a spider. That might be the other reason my wife won't want to play. This game's got spiders in it, and she is not a fan at all. Oh, can I get a wand drop, please? Please. Oh, that's the other thing that makes me so mad about that warlock I accidentally killed. Oh, hey. I didn't have my buffs. Come on, man. Oh, well. All right. Let's grab this one quick. So if you're still there, Intrepid, I got a question for you. So kind of going back earlier to the conversation we were having about the official hardcore rules, and your feelings towards them. How do you feel about Petri flasks? Just out of curiosity. Never used. Looks cheesy though if Bubble Hearth, Soulstone, and Shaman Self-Res aren't allowed. Yeah. Yeah, I could agree to that. I was just curious what you thought on it. Because I also agree. I think it's kind of cheesy. I mean, it sucks because I'm just not sure if it's truly appropriate to remove it from the game. Just because of people who exploit it, you know? And I think it's just kind of shitty. Like, I mean, I get it though. Like, if you got the level 60 on a hardcore character and you're trying to raid and you have the resource available, I get why you would pop it. I think if they're to keep it in the game, if they want to try to make it, if for some reason Blizzard wants to quote unquote fix that situation, I think Guzu had a good point on it. He pointed out that you could do something like make it so if you have Petri on, it doesn't start the dungeon leave countdown. So then Petri's useless for that. You know? That was one thing he said. The other thing you could do is remove it. I don't think you should do that one. But I think the preventing you from teleporting out of dungeons first is the way to go. Though I do get a little perturbed about some of their justifications behind it. You know, they're like, oh, it's a clever use of game mechanics. It's like, well, technically, but still kind of shitty. Like, kind of goes against the spirit of the whole challenge, you know? Like, yeah, you're cheesing game mechanics, but technically so is bubble hearthing. You're cheesing a mechanic that bubble lets you not get interrupted while casting Hearthstone. Ooh, are we gonna pull two? No. Okay. So I don't know. I guess if you allow Petri, you should, in theory, then, in my mind, allow Bubble Hearth. I do get a little bit on the Soulstone and Shaman Res, because technically you died So I guess the class fantasy says that you didn't, but then I guess if you're using Soulstone as a warlock, you know, you're pretty much like it would be the safest class to level to 60, I think. Then, you know. All right, we got the spiders. Whoop, no. I'm gonna keep the boars. Oh, whatever. Guess it won't let me do that. Okay. All right. Nothing over here that I need, but I do need to go turn these quests in. But then again, I guess it's kind of the same concept as the people who do like the cave skips, you know, where they hop in water or on top of somewhere they can't get hit and they just log out. Like if they're 8 feet or whatever, or a certain distance above the ground. You can log out inside of a cave and it'll teleport you to a graveyard. Like, I think that's kind of cheesy too, but I guess technically that's just a bug in the game that people exploit, I guess. So, I don't know. I guess if you're cracking down on one, you should, in theory, I guess, crack down on all of them. Anything worth a shit? Nope. Oh, I really need a new chair. On my list of things, but chair sucks. I'm in the minority where I think if they get rid of one escape from Lock, Shaman, and Pally, they should remove escape from others, like no Mage Blink, no Warrior Shield Wall. Yeah, I agree with you on that, in theory. Like, because it's the same logic. I mean, if you're able to get out using any of the other methods that are quote-unquote now banned for the challenge, you shouldn't be able to do the other stuff too. You know, should rogues have vanish, you know. Yeah. Warrior Shield Wall, though, that one. I don't know if I classify that in the same one. I could classify that more as a defensive. But yeah, but you are correct. It is a hard to pick an endpoint. It's always that, where do you draw the line? Yeah, but I get what you're saying, though, because it gives the idea of the whole, you know, where's the line? Where's too far? How much can you get? Because, I mean, doesn't... how much damage does Shield Wall reduce, do you know? Right. Everything? Yeah, so then I guess by that logic, how come it's okay to... Sorry, just check this out quick here. If that's okay, then how come Bulba Hearth isn't, you know? Oh, 75% for 10 seconds? Which, realistically, is a pretty much full get out of jail free card. %75 Hearth. But you know, I mean, I guess it's the same idea, though, as if Bubble Hearth is legal, you know, how come you could technically, you know, like if you're in No More and you get run down the middle and you accidentally pull everything, like I still don't know why people go down the middle first, but if you can just jump down and make mobs run way too far to come and get you, isn't that the same thing? Now, granted, technically you are using a game mechanic to benefit you. So, I don't know. I think you could draw conclusions towards anything. It's either you ban it all, or you ban nothing, I guess, is probably the best way to look at it. Or you just let people play hardcore, like official servers should, like I said, just have the achievement concept, where if you do such and such thing, you get a certain achievement, you know, because I think some of them starting achievements like specific classes, I think like rogues can't use, they have one where they can't use stealth, you know? Yeah, exactly. So, you know, because I mean, they already have achievements like that in the hardcore challenge, you know? you could just implement it in and then just, you know, you could just change, you know, I guess realistically, technically this is basically the same thing as bubble hearthing. You know, if you aren't allowed to do that, I guess you would have to be more specific. You would just have the Hearthstone achievement. It was probably just a better way of doing it. But I guess you could, in theory, if they have an achievement for never using bubble. Well, how come it couldn't, where's Outcast Station? Oh. I gotta read my map better. That's why I like going to Westfall. I'm familiar with everything in Westfall. But Westfall is just so dangerous. Oh, wait. I needed that. Okay, so I need the intestines, the ichor. This is for Darkshore quest, and this is for that. Okay, cool. Yeah, just the idea of doing the achievements just allows people to play it how they want, and then it makes everybody happy. You know, everybody's like, oh, well, they got the 60. How come they got to do it the easy way? Well, they didn't get all the achievements, you know? If you want to show your might, get all the achievements, you know? Which is probably what I would do. Oh, why didn't I buff them? Oh, gosh, I'm such a jerk. Whoops. Sorry, dude. I need to get that on a keybind, actually. I should just put it, click it. Let's be real here. Let's not even pretend. I use that talent point, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Need some boars and bears. Boars and bears. Yeah, speaking of like those achievements and challenges, at some point I am gonna do a melee hunter challenge. I want to try that. I think that would be a lot of fun. That was kind of inspired by somebody I used to know that played back in vanilla, and he didn't realize hunters could use guns and ranged weapons. He thought they were supposed to be a melee class by design. He thought all the ranged stuff was supposed to be for just pulling. So he basically leveled 1 to 60 almost exclusively melee, like, and I think it would be fun to do that since he doesn't play anymore. Just bring his character back into the game and, you know, get it to 60. I think would be pretty cool. But that's one I might do down the road here. And that one I'll probably, when I do that one I will wait for official servers for certain. Because that character, I would just get to 60 and I'd just fully retire him. Take him down to Booty Bay and let him live out the rest of his days. Oh, thanks, guard. They need your help. But thanks so. Ooh. Get him. Yeah, I'm out of mana. Never mind. Whoops. Oh, did I not click that? Oops. I should have that keybound, realistically. But I'm just so lazy with keybinds. And I want to save it, you know, all these ones for other stuff. I don't want to waste my space on stuff I won't be using. There, you know. I don't want to create the muscle memory for something I'm not going to use. Ooh. Really should buy another bag, actually. Is there a vendor over here? Wonder. I should put, actually, this should be on my bar. In case I want to do split pulls, I should have these both on there. But yeah, I think the cheese would satisfy everybody, I think. Or the majority of people. You never satisfy everybody. There's always going to be some jackass who's going to be like, yeah, well, back in my day, you know, we had this. Or, you know, somebody's going to be like, oh, well, we didn't have, you know, I wish we could be able to do this. How come we're not able to do this? You know, there's always going to be somebody who'll find something to complain about. And I'm like, I'm just playing a 20-year-old game to relax and have fun. And I do the challenges because they're fun, you know? Well, I might as well turn this in while I'm sitting here. Why wouldn't it turn it in automatically? Weird. Alright, now I need to go to the mine. Ah, okay. So this is another scary spot, looks like. There's some geomancers, so we gotta watch out for. So, probably a good idea to start casting dampen magic on ourselves. Because until we get mana shield or frost shield, when do we get frost shield? What is that? 40? We're pretty vulnerable. The big hits. 1 second, I got a text here. All right, perfect. Sorry about that. All right. Ooh, another Westfall death. Defias Raider. The Defias, man, they're sketch. Wait, am I not going the right way? Oh, I need to go over here. Yeah, because I got to go inside to get miner's gear too. Okay. All right. Cobalt Miner. You should check out, I gotta put a clip up on my YouTube channel at some point here. I'll probably do that this weekend, but, you should check out the, almost death I had trying to get Gold Tooth down in Fargo Deep Mine. Let's just say I stopped using my pseudo half-ass made scroll wheel macro for targeting and casting Fire Blast after I, accidentally flagged myself hitting a rogue. Whoops. I lived, but it was sketch. The only reason I lived that one was because I was like level 10 or 11 or something like that. Like I was higher level than he was expecting. But yeah, if I'll put that up on my channel here soon, but that's a fun one. Or not my last stream. My last hardcore WoW stream, I should say. Which would have been last week, Friday, I believe. Alright. The vermin are not scared. No, that's a forager. Not warned about him. Ooh, okay. Oh. Where's the entrance? This mine. Oh, probably where the arrow is pointing on the north side of the map. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Whoops. I gotta get better about reading the map, man. That would make more sense. Oh, hi. There's a vermin. Alright. You're on our way to a mine with kobold. Not scary at all. Ooh, is this scout gonna come and hit me? No. Okay, you didn't see me. Cool. Ooh, we're gonna use that right away. I should actually use that too. If this is a danger, high death alert area. Try to give ourselves as much advantage as we can. No need to try to compound risk unnecessarily. Okay, they're ranged. Scout, duh. So they're gonna be either thrown or shooting us. Alright. Okay, got a forager right there. Okay, how about in here? Okay. We got a geomancer right away. Alright, do we get just one? Oh, fire shield. Okay. We'll switch to frost. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That makes me nervous. There's a digger. There's a geomancer. Alright, keep an eye out. Make sure there's nothing behind us. Need to grab that gear, too. Alright. Let's actually make more. Ooh. Oop. Ah. Ooh, he resisted. Okay. We'll just keep going. We're out of mana. Can't do that. That's why it's a high death alert area if you got patrollers too like that. Okay. Well, let's get some water. How deep do I need to go in there? Okay, I gotta grind back after I get the gear. And keep working on getting ears. Okay, so it's really the gear I gotta get. So, I don't know how deep I actually need to go. Is there any outside? No, I haven't seen any. Alright. There a minor gear back there. Ooh, he resisted. I don't like that. There we go. Yeah, there was. Might as well grab that. Alright. Oop, out of the line of sight. There we go. Ooh. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I should make some bandages. Shoot. I've been making bandages for a while. Oops. Ooh. Okay. Was not expecting him. Okay, cool. Maybe we don't do that in here. We'll do that somewhere else. We won't worry about the cloth. We'll Yeah, we don't need that one. We have 5 still, and they're not going to do much for us at this level. Okay. Ooh, all right. Okay, that's doing that. Okay. I'm gonna sheep him. If I can mine this quick. And check if that patrol's coming around the corner. Oh, inventory's full again. Gosh darn it. Honestly, I'm never gonna use that. In all honesty. Should actually kill it, because I remember to just kill the Geomancer a minute ago. I should probably not F around with this still alive. Okay, now we can finish it. I think that's the problem guys like Zaryu keeps having when he's doing this. He seems to keep taking on unnecessary risk when he doesn't need to, or not always considering every out he might have to take. Like the other day, he he died trying to do some Nolan Redridge that was orange to him. Like, why, dude? Like, it's not worth it. And it's like, for the glory. Yeah, for the glory to miss your lay on hands and die, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've all done that. I mean, done something stupid. I mean, I didn't use a health stone as a warlock. Like, I guess I can't say much, but he just does unnecessary shit for no reason. Or takes risks that he shouldn't. Okay, need 2 more minor gears, so we need to go in a little bit deeper. Okay. Oh, somebody's behind me. Okay, he's got that one. Beautiful. All right. All right, if we see a random spell come at us out of nowhere, we're running. Because that's the other thing about the caves, man. Blizzard's code was so bugged when they made all these mines and caves. Because you can get stuff that'll randomly see you through walls and come and pull on you, you know. All right. Oh, there's a miner's gear here. There's a digger there. And a geomancer here. If I do this right, I can grab this without pulling him. Try to kill this quickly. Because there's a patrol, I think, I saw. And then this one, I'm going to... Oh, the rogues took it. Ah. Alright, you can have this one. I'm going to take the other one. Alright, let's refresh that sheep. And we're just going to run out. And depending on what we have for respawns, we may do another sheep on a geomancer, like that. And we know we got a guy chasing us, but we just keep running. Because he's far enough away, I don't think he'll come get us unless the rogue took him, which would be much better. Alright. Easy. Got all the mining gear we needed. We got out of there safely. We're at 3 ears. You know, we only got 9 to go. We need 1 boar intestine, and we need 10 chunks of boar meat. Oh man, I just sold a bunch earlier too. Or not earlier, but I should say last time I played this character. I sold a bunch of it. That is the one thing I will say that is kind of nice about the, like if you ever printed out like a written guide, like a lot of them will have like, here's all the items you should keep as you go along, you know. This stuff doesn't always have that. Past 15, pretty confident right now. Just because I'm 84% of the way through 13, and I just gotta get 1 more after that. And it's a mage. As long as I don't do anything stupid, which, speaking of that, what's the next non-horde one? Oh, killing Gromog before 17. Okay, so we got a little while on our next one that pops up. The Protect the Prospector quest. I will never, ever do that quest as an achievement. Nope. F that. I guess we can really only sell 1 thing out of your bags. I guess, not a lot of room for loot. But, yeah, pretty confident I'll get to 15. As long as I don't do anything stupid. Which is very possible. Very possible for me to do. Weird. Why didn't I have that on? Must have forgot to put it on. Whoops. Yeah, I really need that weak aura. I'm clearly very absent-minded with that buff. I wonder how many bandages I've actually used. I don't think I've used very many. I know I should wait to craft the heavy linen instead. Nah. I also don't really need all these bandages, honestly. I'll just keep a stack of 20 for now. I'll have to find a first aid trainer again. I don't know if there's one out here in Lockbidon or not. I should also go smelt all this stuff and turn some stuff into Stormwind next time I'm in there. Ooh. 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 That's a nice upgrade. Oh, yeah. Ooh, almost 400 health at level 13 for a mage. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Always good. Sorry, I'm a little, particular on my bags. This should actually... Here. This should switch here. There. Okay. Oh, you know, I say that, Intrepid, I say that I'm confident I'm gonna get to 15, and you're gonna be, come out here with, like, some super yoked, horde character in PvP mode and try to get me. I see how it's going. I see what you're getting at. Alright. I'm kidding. So, should get to 15. should be able to get past 15 too. I don't know. I would hope that if I die on a mage, it's like at like level like 30 plus before I die on a mage. Though I have played a lot of mage before. Ooh. Love that spawn. Right on top where I killed the last one. Yeah, so I've played quite a bit of mage. So I feel a little bit more comfortable on this versus the warlock. Like, I think warlock's more fun just because of the challenge of warlock versus a mage, because mage has it way easier. Because their way of getting away from things is so much more consistent. Like, Frost Nova is such a busted ability while leveling and doing crazy stuff. Yeah, we're almost to 14 here. Alright. What's over here? This isn't, doesn't look like it's a tunnel. Oh, okay. So yeah, I feel pretty confident on the mage here. Also, but I said the same thing about rogue. I feel very comfortable on a rogue. And, die doing a bloodbath challenge. How do you die doing bloodbath? Like, the only thing you have to do with bloodbath is just fight green mobs. That's it. That's all you have to do. Actually, that should go... Now, we'll fix that later. Okay. I should drink. Though, to be fair, I'm also comfortable on a warrior, but I won't level warrior in hardcore until I get something else to 60 first. I don't want to torture myself for 3 months without having something to have already shown for it. Ooh, bear over there. Okay. And we're dinged. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. I should have paid attention. Alright. Last one into Frostbolt, and I believe Ice Shards is next. That one I will have to look up for certain, but I believe Ice Shards should be next. Hardcore chat can be, like general chat in places could be a wild place. Where's all the stuff, man? Come on. I need like 7 years here. Again, I also need some bear meat, so I guess I should kill the bear that was over here. Oh, or this vermin that's right here. So I'm already over level of what this Lockmadon guide is supposed to be. I think that's honestly, when you play hardcore, even if you're doing challenges, you should, for the most part, do stuff that you outlevel, you know. And to be fair too, I probably won't do all these achievements, these questing achievements. Some of them I don't really care for, like that one. I don't want to go mess with that. I probably could, but I don't want to. And there's a lot of these really nasty ones that I just don't want to mess with. Because I just don't think they're worth it. You know, for the amount of time and effort it takes for really not a lot. And, honestly, realistically, there is enough glory in just getting to 60 without dying, because not a lot of people do that, you know? So I think it's a fine balance between doing risky stuff and doing not risky stuff. I think you need to find that sweet spot, you know, where you're doing just enough to prove that you're doing something a little bit challenging for yourself and not doing just crazy stuff all the time because you just want to do crazy stuff. But I guess that's just more for me personally. You know, I would personally rather do some safe with a decent amount of risky stuff too. I mean, right here, finding a level 10 mob that's shooting arrows on me that do, like, hardly any damage. Not really risky, you know? But I think everybody's just got to play it the way they want to, you know? Just like everything in life, you should just, you know, don't be a dick to people and just do things that make you happy. Like, I think everybody's like, what's the secret to life? You know, what's the meaning of it? You know, like, be nice to other people and do shit that makes you happy. All you really need to do. Not a really, you know, in-depth answer there or really anything groundbreaking, but it's true. Alright, when I'm done doing this quest and I get all the bears and stuff done too, well, like I get boars now. And I go to the end, I'm gonna take a little short break again, just to open some windows in here. My room gets hot when my computer's going. And we got the AC going in the other room, so, and since this room gets, like, no air, I have to open the windows once it gets dark out. Hello, Scout. Oh, you. Oh. Broke it right away. Whoops. I was gonna say, just stand just outside of his melee range and just under his ranged range. You know, that 7-yard mark. Ooh, okay. Bunch more starting to pop up. Get some mana back before we try anything. What time is it? Okay. Would for sure like to hit 15 tonight. Would love to hit 16 if I could before I call it a stream for the night. We'll see. Depends on how fast these stupid tunnel ears will drop. Like, come on, man. Alright, we're gonna pull a second one, but it's a scout. Ooh. It's not quite as fun with the scout being the other one. Alright. Now we'll start launching fireballs at his face. Ooh, are we gonna get that one? Yeah, I got that one. Okay. We're gonna loot, and we're just gonna run. Just because I'm out of mana. If I wasn't out of mana and I had a wand, I would fight it. Actually. You know what? Just want to kill this one quick. You don't want to fight me anymore. Cool. Wow, I wasted a lot of resources for a lot of nothing. That was kind of dumb. I could have lived without doing all that. I used too much. I mean, I guess it's better to use it and not die, you know. Aha. Now, we need to turn this in over... Where's this get turned in at? Okay. So just need to kill one boar. And get the intestines, and we'll get the boar meat as we go. At some point. Not too worried about that one. Alright, bear, lurker. There's a boar. There's a boar. Don't need the ribs, but I got the intestine I need, and we'll get the other boar meat later. Alright. Well, we'll say that that's done, and that's done. I know it says grind, but I don't see a lot to grind. There's a little bit here. There's one. That's actually good to have. I should get rid of something. I can conjure that back up. These can come in handy when you get some really nasty poisons later on. So we'll just have to keep leveling up our first aid so we can get them. But it's definitely nice to have that in the back pocket. Ah, look. Somewhere I'll never be releasing at. Hello, rat catching. Boots. Nice. Little slight upgrade. What? My good lord. All right. Wow. All right. Yes, we'll take some blood sausages. Yeah. You know, I don't even know why I'm pretending like I'm gonna save it and actually make food. Like, for 2 extra slots for 20 silver. No, thank you. We'll find that on our own. There we go. Okay, now I can fix this over to here. Should actually put... Sorry, this will take me a minute. I'm a little particular about this. This should actually go here, which means since these will work fit here nicely, this should switch around. That goes... here, here, here. Oh, we should get rid of that. We're not doing this quest. We're also not doing this quest for now. So, might as well save the space. Let's abandon that quest, actually, and... we'll save that for when we go to Westfall, I guess, at some point. If we do. Okay. There. Alright, now I'm happy with that. Okay. What's next I need to do? Talk to Flightmaster. Ah, we're going to Ironforge. Sweet. So it's actually kind of a good spot here. Oh, I gotta fly anyway. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break here. While I'm flying to Iron Forge. Should only take a couple minutes here while I get some windows open and get my room to stop being so hot for a little bit. So, be back in a few. Sorry about that. Took me a little longer than I expected. I realized I was out of water, so I went to go refill my water cup too. So, gotta stay hydrated. And we skipped the follow-up. Interesting. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, a new intellect? Arcane explosion? Let's go. Now we have something to deal with if we pull too many. A little bit more efficiently. So he doesn't want us to do that yet. Must want to do it later, I'm guessing. Wait, do I have that quest? I do. Gotcha. This isn't one of those random ones that just randomly kills you, right? Because if it is, I'd be a little perturbed. Ooh. Get some shoulders. Just gotta go to the Eastern Plaguelands. And Hinterlands and Searing Gorge. Or we can go to Silithus and Ungoro Crater for the ability to summon a... Man, actually, if there was a way to do that without dying... Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Sorry, my had a filling put in a few weeks back here and it's still bothering me a little bit. Sorry, one moment, I gotta do something that's... Second. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Alright, let's go get our spells. Got some good ones this level. Really good ones. Yeah. A lot of good ones. So I gotta fix my cord. Starting to get on my keyboard a little bit. And then I should go smelt this down, do as much engineering stuff as I can, and then see how close we get to getting our goggles tonight. I could look up what we all need material-wise to guarantee we get goggles, but that sounds like a lot of work. So remember, oh, this had a decent staff. And a decent offhand, actually. But I have no idea where you have to go to get that. And yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Do we want the next rank of Fire Blast? Yes. We don't want the next rank of Fireball yet still. I'm still okay with the crappy one we have. Yeah, screw it. You know what? Screw it. We'll do what we want. But we're never, ever taking Arcane Missiles. Alright. Let's update our bars. Get rid of rank 1 for rank 2. Arcane Explosion. Let's put that here. Fire Blast rank 2. Here. Fireball rank 3. And Frostbolt, rank 3. Nice. Yeah. Alright, cool. Good timing too, need a rebuff as well, so... Not that we'll need it while we're in here. Hopefully. Sorry about that. Had a cough. Oh, when's Blink? 20? Right? Oh, that'll be so nice. Because I like putting my movement ability on F. Or get the fuck out of here. Oh, I should go talk to the mining trainer too. That's blacksmith. Oh, mining guy is somewhere else. Oh, wants us to go to Darkshore next. Or Softcore. Oh, interesting. I wonder why crafting glitches out the add-on so bad. So, follow directions, Grand West, blah blah blah. For hardcore, follow the instructions for going to Metathil. So it wants us to go to Darkshore regardless at this point. Okay. So that one will be the swim for hardcore players. I didn't know we actually put that in here. I think that's kind of cool, actually. Post yourself every 4:55. Craft bandages or fish while you wait. Ah, that's why you want fishing. You know, I bet you that's why you want us to get the lawn snappers. And I think about it is there's probably a quest in Darkshore that requires us to turn mud snappers in or something, right? All right, got 32 bars. Lovely. Cleans up our bags a lot. It was so nice when they increased it to 20, like stacks of 20 on ore as well as bar. And then what was really nice was when in Dragonflight they made it stacks of 1,000 after they had stacks of 200 on some of that stuff. Like, because that's like the one thing I still do in retail is I do like farming gold just for fun. You know, I like running old dungeons and, you know, just speed running them and seeing if I could get some cool items, you know, that look cool and sell for decent gold. Keeps me from having to pay for WoW, so, and I enjoy it, so call that a double win. Find Bingles in Loch Madan. What's Bingles doing in Loch Madan? Alright, what's the next stuff for engineering? Boomstick, modulator. This one I need to talk to you about. Okay, so target dummy is 85. Ooh, that'll be nice. And goggles are 100. Okay. So we have one in the bank. We have all that in the bank. Okay. So we'll run to the bank quick, grab all that stuff, and start leveling some engineering for a little bit here. Maybe we won't quite hit 16 tonight because we're going to do a little bit of engineering stuff. I'd like to get the goggles if I can. I think those are such a huge upgrade early on. Oh, I'm up to... What was my mana with the rank 1? Alright, so without rank 2, it's 643. Rank 1, it goes up to 673, so it only gives us 30 mana. And this takes up to 748, so it's 100 extra mana with this one. Wow. Nice. Let's see. Need to find a first aid trainer too. I'll do all that. I should get all this caught up and cleared up and fixed. Don't want to get too far behind on that stuff. it could be dangerous. Really weird being an Iron Forge and not seeing a lot of players. I know it's hardcore and most of them hang out in Stormwind, but it's still kind of weird to me. Okay, so should actually stack that, but we'll pull all this out for now. And we need to go to an anvil, right? Do we need to for all that? Yeah, all that needs an anvil. Okay. Oh wait, there's an anvil with the engineering guys, right? I thought I saw one. Yeah, if not, we're just wasting time. Worst things we could do. I should make some more blasting powder. So I can also make some more copper bombs. Oh. When we get target dummy, on top of having Frost Nova, and then when we get to 22, right? Oh no, 20. We get 20, we also get Blizzard. Well, 22 we can take. No. What am I thinking of? Well, 20, regardless in 20, we could start doing some, a little bit of, light AoE farming. I was wrong. That's a little annoying. Anything in here worth a crap? Nope. 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 Oh, good music tonight. Good music tonight. I usually don't listen to the in-game sound. I put that on for you guys so you have background stuff. I like listening to my music through my headphones. Got some movements playing tonight. Well, at least right now. They're in the playlist of other stuff. So if you haven't checked them out, I would. I think I like them. For what it's worth. I should grab blacksmith supplies. I need wig flux. We're gonna be pretty broke, aren't we? What should I have? 10? Okay. I guess we just buy quite a bit. Okay. We use this least amount of materials. Okay, so we need a few copy modulators, so let's make 5 of those. Actually, let's make the copper tubes first. See if it goes yellow soon. Like at 75. It doesn't. Okay. I don't know if I need a copper tube or anything, but at least I can sell it for decent silver if I need to. Alright, that's 5 modulators. Create tubes until they're yellow. And we should be able to still craft 1 modulator at the end. So we won't quite hit... we're 85. We should actually go make target dummies instead. Oh. one more hour until I call it a night. Should be able to get to Auberdine before then, which is good. Oh wait, I gotta talk to them for target dummy. Alright, what do I all need to make target dummies? I need bronze bar. Oof. Okay, not quite there yet. Coarse dynamite. What do I need for that? Coarse blasting powder. What do I need to make coarse blasting powder? What do I all need? Okay, so I don't need the tubes. Oh. Staying right next. Okay. Coarse blasting powder probably needs coarse stone. That's my guess. Yeah. What does crafted heavy shot need? Is it cheap to make? No, need blasting powder again. Okay. So if I make one more copper handful of bolts, I can make 2 more of those modulators. Okay. Oh, I'm glad the heavy shots and what we're selling. Oof. That's actually kind of rough. Too bad I can't trade to a hunter right now, right? Okay, so this is 2, gets us to 91, so not quite what we need to get to 100. But that is okay. Or I can make a few bombs for... Now we've only used one. We don't really need them, do we? Right now, at least. Oh, wait. No, it creates 1. Why did I think it created 2 to 3? Wow, can't do math tonight, I guess. Okay, well, let's do... Well, the one that sells for decent stuff. Because we just spent a lot. Okay. Now we're level 90 on our engineering. So we need to start getting some tin. Tin is what we need. Is Darkshore loaded with tin? Don't know. Let me go talk to a mining trainer. Okay. No. Talk to them. Take it a silver contact is needed for something. Only 1 silver bar needed. Oh, that's the other thing about its Tabor. We had a silver bar. Oh. Okay. So, let's go find a mining trainer. Mining trainer's somewhere in here, right? Start looking for signs. Ooh. Let's grab first aid while we can. I think he's over there somewhere. Anti-venom's at 80. Now we can sell these bandages, because we'll have these. I'll say that's the other thing I try to do the best I can is keep my bags clean, because I am so paranoid. Like, I don't know if anybody's seen that death clip of that hunter that got, was trying to do the, oh, which achievement was it? Was trying to do this guy, the Overseer Notorious. And they sent their pet in, and they were just stealing the plans, and we're just gonna book it. And ended up having their bags being full, so they couldn't loot the item. Got stuck and then died. So yeah, I just wanna I should actually have checked if I could train. I think it was 50 to get to Journeyman. Oof, that was pricey. We are pretty broke. We might be selling some gems. Excuse me. Alright. So, we'll throw the venom sack. I'll actually make some blasting powder at this point, because I don't know if we'll need it for something else later. For any reason. Lane. Sorry about that. Alright, what else do we not need? Don't need that for now. Don't need that for now. I don't know if we need these later or not, so I'm just keeping them, just in case. We'll put this in here, just because we haven't leveled it enough yet. And we'll keep that as our oh poopy button. Put that here. I'm just gonna sell the blood sausage and the beer basted ribs. Because I'm never gonna level cooking at this point. Like, I'm gonna be too lazy about it. All right. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Well, that was a nice little buff. I didn't know that was coming. I don't know how you get that. I know it's something to do with the festival. I just too lazy to go look for it. Wow, that... Is this too good for what I want to do? Okay, so we are hardcore, so we're going to skip all the way down to there. So, we are back to the long swim. Because it looks like we are going to Darkshore next. So, gosh, it feels so crazy. What level am I? 14. No, it's not worth it. I was just thinking if there was a chance we could try doing the skips or trying to go through wetlands. But that first tunnel with the first mobs, those orcs at the top, yeah, that's sketch. Like, I did the wetlands route on my rogue that I ended up deleting. That one I ended up deleting, not because she died, but because somebody had helped me complete Hogger, and then I turned in the quest after I got snippy with them, and then I was leveling for a while, and I was like, well, gosh, I really hate having that achievement on there when I don't feel like I earned it. Actually, kind of same with this one. I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think I actually earned this one either, technically. I think somebody helped me with this one. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll just keep playing. We'll make up for it by doing other ones. You know, we'll just always in our head go, okay, we have 10 points left. Than what it says. Because we did Hogger legitly. Well, we would have done Hogger legitly. No, we did. We did Hogger legitly. And then we did Benny's technically legitly, but we would have done it legitly with the sheep. I would have just sheeped, killed Benny like I did. I would have been full mana too, so it wouldn't have even been close. So we'll count that one too. Just not the Vargath one. Or Vagash. Yeah, now that I remember it. Sorry if you put something in chat there. For some reason it's not showing. I don't know if somebody did or not. I thought I saw something pop up on my screen saying there was a chat notification, but I didn't catch it, whatever it was. So it was towards me. You want to put it in there again so I can catch it this time. If not, then I'm a crazy person and we'll just move on. Oh yeah, look at all this crappy gear. Yeah, it was hard to pass up those trousers. Balanced fighting stick, because mage really needed the agility. Got some stamina, which is actually kind of nice. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, it's tough with this buff. Wanting to swim for half an hour. Alright, so what I might do is I might actually switch this guide to Westfall for now. Sometimes I'm not the brightest man. Let's go to... You know what? We're just gonna skip those for now. Yeah, we're just gonna run to Westfall. All right, let's go to the place that's killed all my teen characters so far. I should craft some water quick. Might as well take advantage while we are while we have this buff. Might as well take advantage of that and go to Westfall and push that while we have the buff, and then since we're there, we'll keep leveling up a little bit, and maybe we won't get to Darkshire until we're like 16, but that's fine. Then we can keep going through Darkshire until we're done. Oh, this chair hurts my booty flakes. Really need to get a new one. On the list. Really excited for this weekend. I got a third monitor coming in. I've been wanting one for a while. Finally saved up for it. So, getting a new monitor stand to accommodate the 3 monitors, because would like to have a third one here, because I do plan on streaming in the fall this fall, and I love football, so I figured I'm not going to stream games, obviously, or sound of games, obviously. That would be, you know, really fucking stupid, and, you know, probably get my channel taken down or something, or get sued by the NFL. But I would like to play video games and stream while watching football games, and be able to comment on what's going on, you know, while I'm watching the games. Be able to get mad when, you know, I don't know if you guys can see my camera. I don't know. It looks like it's partially blocked. There's a Packers map behind me there. Huge Packers fan. So, yeah, won't, I'll be able to comment when Jordan Love throws an interception or throws a 70-yard bomb for a tutty. So, we'll see. Kind of an exciting year, not having Rodgers. I mean, I loved Rodgers when he was with the Packers, and I wish him success. Ooh. Lock Madon. I got hit by a Geomancer. Those Geomancers, man, apparently get some people. Like, I'm happy with what Rodgers did with the Packers. Like, he brought a lot of success to the organization. You know, I thought he played well for us. He represented the Packers pretty well for the most part. Did some things I don't care for either. But I do wish him success in New York. Sort of. like, it would be nice if they were bad, because and Rodgers played a bunch of the games while they were bad. Then we can get a first round pick again instead of a second. But, you know, ideally, the Packers are like, or not the Packers, the Jets are like, let's just say, you know, we need 60% of the games, so roughly 10 games played. So by like week 11, the Jets are like 5-6 or 6-5 at that point, and Rodgers gets like a, you know, like a hamstring tweak, you know, something that's not going to really mess him up, you know. Not that I want him to get hurt, but again, just the ideal Packer situation. Rodgers has one of those lingering injuries where he won't play as much, and they put Wilson in, and Wilson just loses every game the rest of the year, and the Jets miss the playoffs, and they give us a top 10 pick. That's ideal for the Packers in that situation. Not that I want that to happen, because again, you know, actually now I kind of feel stupid about deleting that oat. Now that I'm back in Westfall, after I said I wasn't going to go to Westfall. That's a little annoying. I guess I can actually kill that over on the way. Ooh, nice chunky frost bolts. So yeah, that's kind of the plan during the fall. I wanna, while I'm watching some NFL games, and maybe some college football too, want to talk about them while I'm playing. Obviously, you won't get to see or hear them, but you could be watching along with me, I guess, if you want. If you're interested in that, or you can just watch me play video games. I don't care. You know, whatever you want to do. Just something I'm thinking about. The only thing I'm a little worried about is I might have to get the Sunday ticket this year, and I don't want to spend the money on it, but I might have to with Jordan Love being the starting quarterback. I don't think the Packers are going to get as many games that I can watch. You know, I don't necessarily live in an area that gets all their games. So we're going to start heading towards here. And along the way, we're just going to kill stuff. Okay, cool. Like, I can grab a harvester here. First harvester on a mage. Let's see how this goes. I have no idea. Okay, slows him down. This one... Alright, trying to remember. Do they not have any abilities that are of interest, or is they just not show because the quest backup log? Huh. Weird. You heading out, Dead Sky? Hey, you take it easy. Thanks for watching the stream. I know you didn't talk much tonight, but it's good seeing you in here. Have a good night. Okay, so one thing, I don't know if anybody here's interested, but you should pay attention here, because the one big issue that happens in early Westfall is you can get these dust storms that roam around that are like level 18 and 19, and they don't fuck around. You fuck around with them, you're finding out. Nice. 1 second, I gotta cough again. know there's one that can patrol over in this area here. So, just always good to keep an eye out for it. Alright, let's kill some boars. So, yeah. Tips for anybody there that wanted them. Alright, let's grab that. Why don't we grab the Defias brother? Oh. That's why. Okay. Can't remember. I'm not... Never mind. Southwest to the lumber mill. Why is it trying to send me over there? I gotta go over here. Interesting. Must still be having troubles figuring out that I'm not gonna finish all that. Okay. So that is the one thing about Westfall, is a lot of it is really just grinding, killing all the way through. There's enough stuff that you have to kill for quests that you can pick up along the way to other quest points. Actually, grab that blood point quick. Oh no, what's this? Okay, never mind. I misread that. Okay. Gotta learn how to read. You know, if those kids could read, they'd be really upset right now. Alright. Save the liver. Cool. Alright. So, that's the one really crappy part about Westfall, though, too, as well, is a lot of it is gathering stuff from mobs. So you start to fill up your bags pretty fast. I don't think I need that for now. Don't know if I need born intestines anymore. Just in case. No, wait, that was for blood sausage. Alright. Oh, always super paranoid about those dust devils. They can be really nasty, man. Really nasty. Nice. Another thing of liver. Love it. Alright. Flesh ripper. Trying to remember its pat angle. Like the way it comes through here. I know I've seen him over in this area, but I don't know if he's not here, if this is his spawn location, or if he spawns somewhere else and travels over to here. I just don't know that. Oh, there's one. Alright, we are gonna mark out the skull. We don't let it get too close to us. Because we do not want to mess with it. Like, these boars are dead to me now. They don't exist. Too close to him. Alright. Well, I gotta go this way, it looks like, anyway. It wants me to go... Where's it trying to take me to? Oh, grind north to Longshore. So it wants us to get over to... Wow, it's taking us a lot of weird places. Interesting. Okay. We've got copper. Is that hunter gonna take it? I'm assuming he is. Nope, he is not. Well, I will take that copper. Y'all can suck my copper. Because I got it and you don't. Will be really nice when we get to 100 and get those goggles. Alright. Make sure I don't see any dust devils. And so many people in Westfall too. That's the other thing that's kind of crappy about Westfall, is it's got two-folded problem with this because it's always so full. So you have a hard time finding mobs, which sucks. But you also, on top of that, then run into the issue of weird respawns just based on when things were killed and not always knowing it. So you can get really screwed by a random respawn out of nowhere. Ooh, there's a sack. And a harvester. Ooh. Nice. I don't know if he pulls, if he's got the proximity aggro to this or not. Looks like there's one there too. So, note to self, Harvest Watchers are easier when you're level 14 and not a Warlock. Because these are immune to fear, obviously. So when you rely on fear to get away from shit, don't work. Alright. On this side of the fence. A little bit further away, though. So he has to come round. Ah, not that he got to me anyway. Oh. Oh. It wants us to go here. Oh, it's trying to direct me. Oh, I get it now. It's trying to get me to go right here-ish. There we go. This is kind of bad. I gotta use the restroom. Okay. It's, okay. Need to find a decent spot to go log out. Let me go into the farmhouse over here. We're gonna grind to the farmhouse. We're gonna log out of this character, and I guess stream's gonna end a little bit early because my stomach said no. Sorry, guys. One of the unfortunate side effects of having stomach issue like I do is things happen fast. And we'll still kill stuff along the way. Don't get me wrong. You gotta be productive along the way. Oh, it's his. I'll take this one. Nice. Okay, so you're gonna log out here. Sorry about that, guys. I feel bad having to end the stream early, but obviously things happen, and we gotta adjust. Um, just because this is gonna take me longer than you guys have patience for waiting, or at least I would have patience for waiting. So, sorry about ending early, but I will be back on tomorrow night. I will be playing hardcore again. I'll be back on It's a Tiny Mage. Um, and we'll keep progressing hardcore. Obviously, didn't quite get as high as I wanted to, but you know, level 14. We're not in a rush to, you know, get to 60. We're not gonna speed it down. Um, you know, we're really all just like everybody else, just killing time until hardcore official hits on official servers. So I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a super late night stream. I'll probably be on in like really, really late. So if you're around, go ahead and check it out. Come and say hi. Don't have to stay long. Just stay and watch. If you enjoy what you see, would love it if you give me a follow, subscribe to my channel or whatever. I don't know how to do all that, but mostly just the following is really all I care about. If you guys follow me, that's just really cool. Just knowing that you guys like my stuff. If you guys want, I'll be posting videos on my YouTube channel that should be in my bio. I'll double check, make sure it is. But otherwise, I'm gonna call it a night here, and you guys have a good